Ebuggy brought to you by Lead Finger Racing. Getting them gridded up. Here we go, guys. Racers ready. Marshall's ready. Everybody's going to roll on the tone here in less than 5. Pro Ebuggy underway, led by JADER Lopez after 2 rounds of qualifying. JADER finds himself atop the leaderboard. Oh, got one with a little bit of a bobble there, right in front of the field. Gonna lose a few positions. Race clean now, race clean, race clean. Good job so far, good job. Oh man, all kinds of problems here at the exit of the Dragonback. Guys trying to work their way around all those holes. Oh, got one upside down. JADER Lopez still out in front. Christopher LAOS in that number 2 spot. Carlos Gonzalez 3, Nelson Garcia 4. Carehold up to the 5. Drag race coming down the front straightaway between Rossiter, Myrtle, and Walker. Oh, one all up on the pipe. I think that might have been Gonzalez. Looks like Bertle's made a pass. Bertle's now up into the number 6 spot. Here comes your race leader. Right-hand side of the track, down the front straightaway. JADER Lopez with Christopher LAOS in tow. Good to see LAOS back at the racetrack. And the X-Ray finds himself right now running in the number 2 spot. 6:45 left to go. JADER, Chris, Carlos, Nelson, Kara, your top 5. Trent Walker in the 6. Trent getting all tied up here in the early stages of the race. Oh, got one upside down. Careful, careful, careful. It's Lopez leading the way. Christopher LAOS in that number 2 spot. Carlos Gonzalez up to the number 3. Trent Walker now to the 4. Garcia 5. Bertle 6. Rossiter 7. Hold 8. Bertelson 9. Lee Kessler to the 10. Matt Walford in the number 11 spot. Pro Ebuggy out on the track. Open Ebuggy coming up next. 2 minutes down. 6 minutes left to go. JADER Lopez in the HB out in front. Oh, come on, Patrick. Easy, buddy, easy. I know you're trying for the jump pass there. We got into the back of him, easy. 2:30 down, 5:30 left to go. LAOS in the number 2 spot. He is 8/10 of a second here up on Carlos Gonzalez. That's the battle coming in through the left-hand S-turn. At the Dragon's back, Christopher LAOS holding on to the number 2. Gonzalez trying to run him down right now for the 3. That's X-Ray versus TLR right now. The HB of JADER Lopez has checked out. 3 minutes down, 5 minutes left to go. Right-hand side of the track, battle for the number 2 spot coming on to the front straightaway. Carlos Gonzalez right now 1.5 seconds back of the number 2. .430 left to go, 4:30 remaining. Now we all have racing incidents. Same goes for you as well, Ben. Same goes for you. You and Patrick racing each other really, really hard. Now just keep the racing clean now. Got lap traffic there all stuck in between you on the right-hand side of the track as y'all are trying to come back to start-finish. Kara Hold right there in the mix with y'all as well. Battle hot and heavy here in the back section of the grid. It's Bertle, Hold, Rossiter, and Bertelson. Rossiter now going to make that pass here on Bertle. Bertle looking back to the inside to try to work his way around him. Oh, a little bit squirrely there for Rossiter. That's going to put Bertle now back up into the number 6 spot. Them guys are going at it. Who's that stopped back there? Christopher LAOS now opens up a 3-second lead here on Carlos Gonzalez. 3 minutes left to go. Hard racing out here between Bertle, Rossiter, Bertelson, and Hold.
3 minutes left.
Goes Bertle and Rossiter down the front straightaway. Rossiter all over the back bumper here of Ben Bertle. Coming in through the S-turn, left-hand side of the track. Back towards the Dragon's back. Rossiter carrying that front end after the bump. Trying to find a way around Bertle right now for that number 6 spot. Here they come back to the, that's a good race, these guys. Now it's drag race down the front straightaway. Oh, crossover move from Bertle. Rossiter showing the power. Oh, he's going to hit a bump. Oh, he's going to spin around. It's going to put Bertle now back up into that number 6 spot. Got JADER Lopez directly behind him. They're race leaders. Oh, I looked away from the screen. There's something going on between Bertle and Rossiter. I think Bertle may have had a bad bounce after the Dragon's back. Race leader right there behind you. They are battling for position, JADER. Oh, one goes for a tumble. That's going to allow Bertelson now to climb up to the number 7 spot. $140 left to go, $140 remaining. It's Lopez, Laos, Gonzalez, 1, 2, and 3. Walker, 4. Garcia, 5. Bertle in the 6. Bertelson, 7. Oh, looks like somebody in Patrick's car. Remember, guys, you have problems in A1. Don't sweat it. You can still win it in A2. 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Race 17 up next. Race 17 up next.
$45 seconds left.
With 45 seconds left to go, JADER Lopez has checked out. He is 10 seconds up on the field. Long lap there for Christopher Laos. Carlos Gonzalez now moves up to the number 2 spot. Let's see, did Laos miss a lap here possibly?
30 seconds left.
Trent Walker now to the 3. Nope, there goes Laos across the line. Laos falls down to the 4 spot. Rough lap there for Christopher Laos. 20 seconds left to go. Carlos Gonzalez finds himself in that number 2.
15
Walker
seconds
3.
left. Trent
Race
Walker
clock
done.
has expired, guys. Race it back to the line. Nobody going to be able to take it away here from JADER Lopez as he comes back to the line. He will take the number 1 spot. A main number 1 goes to JADER Lopez. Carlos Gonzalez going to come home to 2. Trent Walker going to finish up to 3.
Benjamin
Laos
Bertle
in
done.
the 4. Bertle 5.
John Bertelson done.
Bertelson going to come
Lee
home in the
Kessler
6.
done.
Garcia going to finish up in the, oh, waiting on Garcia. Be careful, moving up into that number 7 spot.
Nelson
Racing
Garcia
back to the
done.
line. It is going to be
Carlos
Garcia
Gonzalez
holding
done.
on to 7. Carroll holding
Kira
the
Hold
8.
done.
That is the race, guys. Everybody is done. Race number 16 in the books. Race 17 coming up next. Open Ebuggy. Here we go. We are off and running this. JADER Lopez out in front. We will do all of our electric podium picks after this race. So I need top 5 from each one. Straight to the podium. Many of you can go ahead and start heading that way. Novice, you'll be up first. Novice. Let's get all of our novice racers over there that are still here. For podium picks, please. JADER Lopez out in front, going to lead on lap number 1. Here he comes down the front straightaway. Trent Walker in number 2, Carlos Gonzalez 3, Patrick Rossiter 4, Bertelson in the 5. The rough race in A1. What's that? I don't remember what it was. I have to look it back up. I have to close off this screen to look it up, so I'm sorry. 1 minute down, 7 minutes left to go. Uh-oh, looks like JADER rolls it upside down. New race leader, Trent Walker, to the top of the leaderboard. What's up, Carson? What you got? Yeah, it's okay. That's right. Yeah, they're all covered. That's right. It's all right. We're all good. You were an overfiller anyway, so you're all good. Trent Walker right now with the race lead. Carlos Gonzalez last time by the line. 9/10 of a second back. Rossiter in the number 3 spot. Here they come onto the front straightaway. Down the front straightaway. Go to equally separated right now. They're all right at about a second apart. Rossiter trying to close in on Gonzalez. Got Walker into Mayako right now out in front, followed by the TLR. Carlos Gonzalez, S-Works in the number 3. Bertelsen up to the number 4 in the HB. Looks like Lopez is in the number 5 spot. Bertel right behind him in the number 6. Carlos Gonzalez, Patrick Rossiter now 3/10 of a second apart as they come across the line. Got a race leader coming up on lap traffic, working his way around. Oh, man, little squirrely there for Carlos. Oh, no, he rolls upside down. It's going to be Patrick now up to the number 2. Bertelsen having some issues. He almost made that pass up to the 3 spot. Oh, man, upside down for Bertelsen. A rollover as well for Carlos Gonzalez. He gets it back on all 4 wheels, though. Down the front straightaway. Lee Kessler now just in front of Carlos Gonzalez for the number 3. Jader Lopez 4, Bertelsen in the 5 last time by. Ben Bertel holding on to 6, Garcia 7. Lopez trying to run down Carlos Gonzalez for that number 3 spot. Carlos now right there on the back side here of Patrick Rossiter. Rossiter going wide to avoid the holes that have opened up. Gonzalez trying to close in on Rossiter for the 2. Lopez closing the gap on Gonzalez. Oh, Gonzalez going to snag a hole. He's going to roll upside down on the Dragon's back. Oh, man, he almost upside down again. Gets it back on all 4, but Jader Lopez not going to move up to the number 3 spot. Here comes Rossiter down the front straightaway at number 2. Trent Walker is checking out from the field. He's 6 seconds up. Walker already took the win here in Pro Nitro Buggy. Dominated. Finds himself in 8-2 out in front. Novice, you want to go ahead and start heading over to the podium. You're going to be up.
4
I'm going to
minutes
take your
left.
podium picks here in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Novice. Jada rolls upside down at the Dragon's back. That's going to allow Carlos Gonzalez now to move up into the number 3 spot. Bertelsen right there on the backside of Gonzalez. Bertelsen in that all blue buggy. Bertelsen on the right-hand side of the track, closing in on Gonzalez here with Lopez in tow. Lopez running into 5. 3:30 left to go. Bertelsen getting a weird bounce. Lopez going to move to the inside. He and Bertelsen now going to bump wheels. Here they come through the Dragon's back. Both of them clear, no problem. Just over 3 minutes left to go.
Three minutes left.
It's Trent Walker right now, 3.2 seconds up on Patrick Rossiter. Rossiter trying to close that gap a little bit. It was 6 seconds, down to 3 now. There's Walker coming across the line. Here comes Patrick. Gap down up to 4 seconds. Carlos Gonzalez in the 3, Jader Lopez in the 4, Bertelsen in the 5. Riley Hickerson, if you're still here, you need to get your car and report to podium. Riley Hickerson, if you're here, you need to get your car and report to podium. For your picture, just over 2 minutes left to go. Trent Walker out in front, 4 seconds up on Rossiter last time by. Gap staying the same, right at 4 seconds. As Walker trying to work his way around some lap traffic now. On the left-hand side, S-turn. Got one in the white and green, but it's Nelson Garcia there just in front of him. Gonzalez,
2 minutes
Lopez,
left.
and Bertelsen still going at it for the 3, 4, and 5. Gonzalez trying to hold off Lopez here as they come in through the right-hand S-turn. Lopez all over the backside of Gonzalez here, right-hand side of the track. JADER trying to find a way around as they come onto the front straightaway. It's a drag race. Oh, Lopez going to power past. Oh, and Lopez going to roll it upside down. It's going to be Gonzalez back up into the number 3 spot. Bertelsen working the 4. Lopez in the 5. Minute 15 left to go. Jump away double for your number 3rd place running buggy, Carlos Gonzalez. Got John Bertelsen right behind him in tow. Here they come down the front straightaway. Bertelsen having a good run here in A-main number 2. 50 seconds remaining. Trent Walker coming across start-finish line, still maintaining right at a 4-second lead here up on Rossiter. Gap now grown to 7.5 seconds after Rossiter having a little bit of a bobble. Oh, got 2 up into the dirt mound.
Left.
Oh, that was Bertelsen. Oh, JADER talking smack on the driver's stand and rolls upside down. Choke. Bertelsen now moves up into the number 4.
Left.
He's got Lopez directly behind him. JADER looking for a way around John here. 5 seconds left to go. Oh, Lopez looking to the inside. He takes a spot away here from Bertelsen.
Lee Kessler done. Carlos Gonzalez done.
Carlos Gonzalez going to come up in that number 3
Benjamin
spot.
done.
Ben Bertel going to come
JADER
up into
Lopez
4.
done.
Lopez going to
Bertelsen
finish
done.
up into 5. Bertelsen into 6.
Trent Walker done.
Good run for Ben Bertel, going to come home in at number 4. Waiting on Patrick Rossiter to finish up into 2.
Nelson
Garcia into 7. Carroll into
Patrick
8.
Rossiter done.
And Trent Walker going to take the win here in A-main number 2. Just waiting on Carroll to finish. Carroll